So let's talk about social media because if there's someone who deserves a raise at Truckstop, it's whoever handles your social media accounts. I contemplated if I was going to put you on the spot and say that or not.
I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew.
It's fascinating, though. And I think it's interesting for a couple of reasons. So for those that are unfamiliar, Truckstop has someone, whoever their social media person or manager is, who has become very active, and they've done it with an art that, is just beyond impressive. And I think it's interesting. It's impressive because it's tapping into something that our industry is just so far behind on in general, especially from a corporate level. The corporate branding is not something that I've ever looked at a tech vendor in our space and been like, they're really nailing it. But the kind of comedic touch and everything has just been really fun to kind of watch. So I'm curious, how intentional is that? Was that a directive, or someone just got overzealous and started doing it, and then you were like, interesting, this is making waves?
Directive would be way too strong of a term. But Truckstop has a lot of great things going for it. And we have typically been quieter in talking about it in a way that catches attention. And I have created license and opportunity for us to be a little bit edgier and fun because truthfully, it reflects, I think, who we are internally as well. We're kind of snarky sometimes, but in, good fun. And we're purposeful in how we built out and who we sought to bring in for social media. And it's really starting to settle in. And so the creative minds over there, it's showing up a lot on social media, but there's a team of people behind the scenes that think about messaging, that think about how we're going to deliver it, but also just be personable and relatable, right? As the people that we are behind the scenes. So the creative team, the social team is doing a really terrific job of amplifying the parts of the brand, I think, at Truckstop that we just hadn't brought to light out to the public before. So it is really fun. We have a good time.
I'm glad. It's cool to see it's given life to something that was lifeless.
Yeah.
And in a way that's just really, actually, I think meaningful. It's crazy to me, but like little jokes that your social media person is making on the internet, it's like hitting home with people. And you just, speaking as someone who's been a user of all the load boards, once they get to a certain point, you're like, okay, it's a load board versus a load board, right. But you've actually breathed life into this thing where your competitor's a little more stale in that regard. I'll just leave it there.
I really want us to be able to exude. Here's the kind of people we are in this business. We take our customers seriously. We don't take ourselves too seriously all of the time. And we're fun to hang out with. We crack jokes. We laugh.
That's good.